The next one that we've got is a superset. Now, I always tell people, when should I have supersets? And I typically don't program supersets, but it's a good tool to have and understand when to use it. So writing a program during around this time, I won't change the program for people who are busy or on Christmas break, but I say, hey, look, these are your 7 exercises. You can see a main compound on the first one, and then you can see maybe an exercise where it's a machine chest press and a lat pull down. You can superset those 2 exercises because those 2 exercises aren't as directly correlated to each other, so to speak. Your arms might get sore, but you'll get a really good workout. And a superset is effectively you going from machine chest press to lat pull down. And you just continue that. You rest and then you do it again. This way you actually half your training time for you to get the somewhat same effect. Now, there are downfalls to this movement as well, and when you're doing this superset, just be aware that when you're doing supersets, your weight overall will have to decrease. So let me explain that a little bit more clearly. If you're doing a machine chest press and you're hitting 30 kilos for 10 reps, and you would usually do that for 3 sets, then you go into a lat pull down. This is without the superset, might I add. Then you go into a lat pull down, and because you can pull more than you can push, you're doing 45 kilos for 10 reps. Now, if you were to superset these 2 exercises, your first exercise, the machine chest press, which you usually do with 30 kilos, you probably be doing roughly around 25 kilos because now the fatigue is there, you're not resting as much, and you're going straight into a lat pull down, and that 45 kilos may decrease to 37.5 or 40, maybe roughly around 10% as a rule of thumb. This is going to start to build some fatigue in those muscles, or those hydrogen ions for those of you out there who like to geek out on the science. And that's where the fatigue factor comes in. It's a different style of training for your body, and you might feel really sore the next day. Still getting the workout done though, and this is where it's really effective. Making sure that we can pivot the mindset to still give you the great result that you look for to get healthier and fitter, but also making sure you're not letting yourself succumb to your old habits of just giving up.